Imagine losing your entire life savings, not to Wall Street, but to a dying towel store. This is the terrifying story of the Bed Bath & Beyond meme stock financial cult. It all started when regular investors developed a dangerous obsession with one charismatic billionaire. His name is Ryan Cohen, the man who previously fueled the massive GameStop revolution. In early 2022, Cohen suddenly bought a massive 10% stake in Bed Bath & Beyond. He wrote a letter offering strategies to save the struggling company from total collapse. To his followers, this was the ultimate signal. The next GameStop was officially happening. Normal, working-class people completely drained their bank accounts, investing their entire life savings. Even educated professionals like neuroscientists poured in thousands, believing Ryan Cohen was a genius. By August, the hype was uncontrollable. The stock price surged nearly 400%. Investors became incredibly wealthy on paper. They felt invincible, mocking anyone who doubted them. But then, on August 16th, the absolute unthinkable happened to the community. Ryan Cohen quietly sold his entire stake in Bed Bath & Beyond. Every single share. He walked away with roughly $60 million in profit, right at the peak. The news was devastating. The stock price immediately went into an absolute freefall. People watched their life savings evaporate in seconds. They were left holding the bag. Just weeks later, tragedy struck. The company's chief financial officer took his own life. The company was actively defaulting on debts, closing stores and spiraling toward bankruptcy. Instead of accepting defeat, the remaining investors descended into complete psychological denial. They convinced themselves that Cohen didn't abandon them. It was all a secret master plan. Grown adults started analyzing a series of children's books published by Ryan Cohen. They believed the illustrations contained hidden financial messages guaranteeing their future wealth. This mass delusion was fueled nightly by YouTube streamers, most notably the PP Show. Thousands tuned in every single night, reinforcing their false reality and refusing to sell. Then, in April 2023, reality finally hit hard. Bed Bath & Beyond filed for bankruptcy. The company was completely dead. The stores were closing, and the stock dropped to pennies. But the cult celebrated. They spun the bankruptcy as the final step of Cohen's secret plan. They believed Cohen would magically execute a reverse merger and make them all billionaires. People were still taking out loans and buying thousands of worthless shares at 11 cents. Anyone who tried to warn them with real financial logic was brutally attacked and doxxed. Cult members posted home addresses, harassed families, and threatened people at their workplaces. Enter Bill Pulte, an internet celebrity who realized how easily this desperate community could be exploited. Pulte teamed up with the PP Show streamers, offering false hope and dropping cryptic hints. They even hosted an in-person event, charging bankrupt investors $500 just to meet them. Tens of thousands of dollars in donations poured in from people who were actively losing everything. In September 2023, the absolute final nail in the coffin was legally hammered. Bed Bath & Beyond shares were officially extinguished, canceled, and deleted from all brokerage accounts. The money was completely gone. Some investors finally woke up to the devastating grief and reality. Marriages were strained, families were hurt, and credit cards were completely maxed out. But miraculously, the core cult members still refused to accept that it was over. They believed that their deleted shares were just making way for a new magical payout. They even hosted a bizarre, heavily armed community meetup to celebrate their impending imaginary wealth. Grown men screamed Ryan Cohen's name, crying tears of joy for a merger that never existed. Bill Pulte used this exact moment to push them into buying his own family's stock instead. It was a masterful, disturbing manipulation of people who were financially bleeding to death. GoFundMes were launched for community members who couldn't afford groceries or college tuition. These people aren't just hurting themselves. They are dragging their families down into the abyss. This story proves that anyone, of any intelligence level, is susceptible to an echo chamber. The moment investing becomes a team sport or a religion, you have already lost your money. Ryan Cohen never spoke up. He left thousands of his followers waiting for a savior. Years later, some still check Reddit every day, waiting for the millions they were promised. They swear that victory is just days away, trapping themselves in an endless mental prison. The real secret to wealth isn't following billionaires, deciphering children's books, or joining financial cults. It's boring, disciplined strategy. It's protecting your capital from your own emotional greed. If someone on YouTube guarantees you a lottery ticket, they are the only ones getting rich. Be smart. Trust mathematics, not moon emojis, and never invest money you cannot afford to lose. If you want more logical breakdowns of economic reality, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave your thoughts below. Have you ever fallen for a meme stock trap? Protect your capital, avoid the hype, and I will see you in the next deep dive.